is closed. The sync will also show us a soaring at the heart rate. Their bodies are preparing them for deep sleep.
Alright, let us look at our deck. Make sure that we got what we need. Get rid of these. Get out of here. Hey, thanks for the like, man. Thanks for the like. We've been grinding. Get 5 likes on the stream. Go to bed happy. I gotta fix my ratio. We're gonna evenly match him. Match him evenly. Evenly match him. Oh, he's dragon maiden. Cringe. Oh yeah, we'll definitely summon Meister. Probably weren't expecting that, were you, buddy? The Meister. They call me the Meister. You banished my Meister. It's okay. Also, look how cool this card is. It's such a cool card art. Like, what the hell? Some dinky hand trap. Looking good for us. Draw. Alright, first things first. We evenly match. Can you match me evenly? Hey. What? What you got? You ain't got shit, boy. Hey. Also, this is cool card art too. Hey. And then we'll draw. Huh. And put a new. Negate. Alright, we really need a ray off the rips or a horn of drones. Oh, that's fun. Go ahead and link the mix. This is where he messed up. He should have gone for the Dragon Maid lady. You messed up, brother. You done goobered, brother. I'll take the 3K, brother.
Slow wave. Delta.
That's a good card. We're gonna Raigeki. Raigeki. Whoosh. Lightning. Boink. Go ahead, activate your Raigeki. Sup, boy? That's mine now. That's mine. Thank you. My ice shade. We're gonna go +2, baby. I was gonna say, no way that's even the match. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane-o. this right now. Yeah, get debarriered. Don't worry, we're gonna win this. We got Mobilize in the grave, we got Striker. Opponent drones in the hand. This isn't a quick one, is it? Ah. Perfect. Engage. We're engaged. Literally. Oh, that's good. Afterburner engaged. What is this do? Pop. Hey. What you doing? What your fuck ass doing, boy? No. Yo, noob, what's up? I'm back. We finished the deck a little bit more. Pretty hyped. You can have that back, buddy. 10-4, good, buddy. Hey, finally we draw red. It's crazy. Alright, how do we want to do this? I think we can OTK here. Yes. We go summon Widow, or whatever the fuck her name is. Pretty sure it's Widow. Zeke. It's not Widow. Banish this motherfucker. Go into green. Link your account. I'll watch them if you got any replays. I love me some Six Samurai, man. I built that deck too. I can show you after this if you'd like. I got a crazy deck. It's crazy that they put gate. They put gate to 3. Oh my goodness. Straight shenanigans. It was already pretty good at gate when gate was at 1, and now that it's at 3, you can just infinitely summon. It's kind of spooky. I'm about to kill this guy. Watch this. He thought he had me, but I outplayed him. Oh, you got that YouTube? I'll check it out. I'll check it out. We'll put it on stream. Bye-bye, buddy. Let's go. Dude, that was a pretty crazy duel. I don't know if you were watching that whole thing, but we stopped his fusion summon 3 times. Rank up. Need to get the hell out of silver. Alright, let me collect my gems and we'll watch your replay, man. Let's go tap this out. Turn the music down. Pop up my Streamlabs. Switch over. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, you got music here. Let me turn my music off. Let's see what you got. Alright, you got the classic opening. Give you a sub and a like, of course. There you go, man. Gotta support my mod. Oh, he ashed the grandpa. Yeah, I bet you I could split the screen. There we go.
Bullshit.
That was crazy. Alright, alright. You playing through all these hand traps too. You said I don't give a fuck. Ooh, you playing the Shogun? Kudos to you for playing the Shogun. You got Shien. Chain link the monk. Prevent the ash. Grab the... Is that the... What's the girl? The girl quick play. There we go. There we go. Get the other Shien. I love how it's just like a bunch of Shiens. It's one of my favorite things about the deck. It's just one dude. It's just a guy. And his homies. Alright, what has he got? Ooh. What the hell is he playing? Generator? Man, I do love me some Generator. I can't lie. I don't know if you've ever played Generator, but that is a fun deck. Oh, and he scoops. Get scooped on, boy. There we go. Alright. Love the meme. And scoop. Yeah, it's so hard to get over that freaking Shien's effect to chain negate. I noticed that too. Most people are like, I don't want to deal with that. And you got the 6 Sam board with the 6 Sam sleeves. That's how you know you a real one. Okay. Don't see that chain a lot. At least in my hands. Spell negate. Turn off the imperm. Smart. Oh, you're going straight for the gate. I love it. Greed is what I need. Smart, smart. Well, you know he doesn't have any interactions because he would have stopped the old man if he could. You got the gate. Now you're online, baby. Nothing can stop us now. Oh yeah. Crispy. Alright, we proc the gate. We proc the gate. Oh yeah, if y'all are watching, go ahead and drop your links. We are watching Master Duel videos. Some replays. You got some spicy replays? Oh, you're going full combo here. I know what this looks like. Ooh, you playing Quantum Dragon. That's a spicy ass tech, I cannot lie. Quantum Dragon is one of those OG ass synchro cards. OG by today's standards, at least. Oh no, you got right Geki'd. That's crazy. Oh, what is he playing? Prince. What the hell is he playing? Some princess deck. And the virus swordbreaker. Swordsman, whatever the hell his name is. For 2K 300. Smart. Get that back to the hand right quick. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it real quick. I'm gonna put my music back on because I think. Oh, let me. There we go. Now we're chilling. We're chilling. All right, back to it. Okay. Smack. Okay. It's a pretty back and forth game. Pretty back and forth. What we got here? We pulling one. You got full combo here if he can't stop you. Xian up in that bitch. Smart. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I see what you were doing there. Just in case he stops the tuner from coming out or pops it. Very smart. And that's why we play that card. Triple Impact is pretty goated, actually. A lot of people don't play it, but just for that reason. This card right here on the far right is one of my new favorites. What's his name? Kizan. Dude, Kizan is sick. Kizan be taking names, bruh. He do not play. Bop. And that's game. Double Xian for the win. Yard. How's it? There's no reverberation.
No.
Can you hear the noise of the YouTube video at all?
Very lightly. His YouTube video is very light, but your voice sounds really, really good.
Good. All right, we back. Boom, boom. That double summon. That double. What we getting out? What we getting out? You know, Xian.
That is where you are wrong.
Wah. And it pops, boy. That's the best part about that new Xian negate. It pops. Bye bye, Nibiru. Hey. And now you're imperm resistant for the with the other Xian. And you could stop one board breaker if it came to that. We're getting gate. Smart, keep the droll in hand, keep the droll in hand. Ooh. I see what you're doing here. You got the tech. For that reset next turn. What are we doing here? Not today. No red eyes for you, my boy. No red eyes for you, my boy. What do you think you're doing? This is a good replay. This is showcasing a lot of what the deck did. Yeah, Sleepy, what's up? Six Samurai is the GOAT. Old school, straight up, no messing around. Alright, how are you gonna out this guy? Same attack? Just kidding, we already know what's gonna happen. Tight. Anybody in the chat got replays to watch? Any cool replays? We are watching them. So go ahead and drop your code or YouTube video in the description, in the chat. Sorry, and we will take a look at them. If you got any replays.
I have 6 people.
Solid. What else you got? He ain't got nothing. You stopped him dead in his tracks, boy. You stopped him dead in his tracks. What is he gonna do? You got too many negates. You got full send with the gate. You got the gate and the gates. Noob, if you're in the chat, what do you think about that Quantum Dragon? Has it been coming up for you a lot? Do you like it? Kind of want to try it out. It's hella sparkly. You got a sparkly ass Quantum Dragon, my boy. Okay. You can never be too cautious. You like it? Is it? Is that the one that pops spells? Ooh, you got Isolde. You haven't used that yet in any of the replays. Alright. Isolde. Ooh, the Shogun of Shien again, bruh. The Shogun. Shogun is one of the older cards too. I'm pretty sure that's like in the first set of 6 Sam, so it's pretty goated when you get to see it. That's what I said, the Shogun, dude. Shogun Shien. That's that OG card. Dude, we're popping off right now. Alright, this is a goated hand. You get a hand like this, you are playing through pretty much anything as long as they don't triple hand trap you. That's what I'm saying, dude. The double Shiens is already cracked. You got the other Shien, it's like, man, it's a wrap. Especially since you can just revive it off a gate.
Run off. My course parts.
Oh, he couldn't do nothing. See you later, chump. Another goated hand. I know, man. These edits take me back, dude. Hilarious. Get the gate out. Triple link. Triple 6 Samurai link. Fire. You got everything you need here. Look at this. And you know to summon it to the point. Gotta summon it to Shogun's point, man. Are you getting fancy with it now? You dancing on him. What you got here? What you got here? Ooh, you playing the other Shien. Damn, dog. You got all them Shiens. Triple Shien. And you're gonna get the other. Oh no, you're going for defensive mode. Just in case. Insulate yourself a bit. I get you. Oh, what the hell is he playing? Oh, he's playing a goated ass deck. That's what I'm saying. Like, what can this guy do? Yeah, Gladiator Beasts, boy. Gladiator Beasts are tight. They kind of suck, right? Like, they're pretty old school. But they're hype, man. They're hype. You don't see them a lot. And they got a gimmicky little gimmick. Nice negate. Negate pop. I just imagine Shien like hitting that dude with his katana. Just swift slash. Powerful ass negates. Barren ass negates, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, you linking off? That was just flexing, bruh. That was just flexing. You just flexing on this man on Sapphire Wolf 90. Triple Samurai Shien combo. Let's go. Negate. Get that Ash Blossom out of here, boy. Bye-bye. What you got? Okay, you grab the triple. This is a wrap, dude. I'm pretty sure this Gladiator Beast doesn't have like any on death effect, on pop effect. That classic sparkly ass Quantum Dragon. Pop. Look at that, full board. Full board with the dragon in between the Shiens. That's saucy. That's straight sauce right there. Alright, alright. Henry chose to go first. You got one interaction here in hand. Let's see what you can do here. Ooh, gross. What are they playing? Negate. Get that shish out of here, boy. Bye-bye. Yeah, end your turn. It's time to six Sams. What are we drawing? Grandpa? Yeah, I think it's Sacred Beast. It's either that or, what is it called? Ubel, right? Ubel plays this card. Ubel plays both these cards. It could be Ubel Sacred Beast. People be getting funky. What we got here, okay? Solid, solid. We're going into the 5. Yeah, but if you think about it, 6 Sams would counter that perfectly, man. Oh, and the Shogun, dude. The Shogun is the mascot of this version of the deck, for sure. It is the mascot. Undeniable. Just lock your opponent out of playing. Kizan. We popping off, we drawing. And the attack boost is going to seal it, man. Look at it. Bop. Boom, bop, bap. Bow. Alright, another good hand, another good hand. I might have to add triple impact on my version. Be coming in clutch. I have a feeling it's gonna come in clutch here too. People don't be playing it, but it comes up, especially in these rogue matches. Triple impact be winning games. You got that Endymion card back? I think that's Endymion. Maybe he's playing Pendulums. Pendulum. Are we playing Dark Magician? That's kind of Pendulum. Bootleg Pendulum. He was trying to get his ritual online? Hell no. Oh, he got Valkyrie or whatever the hell? Oh, he got that rare Dark Magician. Negate. Shien cut you down with his katana. Whooping. Bye-bye. Oh, he not done though. He got in souls. He was smart too. Did you notice he waited to activate that until he got the Shien negate off? So this guy knows what he's doing. But we got that spell negate, brother. Yeah, you gotta get a full board up or else you're just in the trenches against these samurai, man. They will just stop you, keep recycling. He doesn't even have gate yet. Now that gate's at 3, the whole game is changed for this deck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get 2 gates out, and even if they max C you, you could just deck them out. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And we got rid of his searcher. That's awesome, dude. Oh, but what's he got here? Oh. But your attack's lower, brother. Your attack is lower. Saucy little play there. Saucy little play. Yeah, he said, no more drawing, Dark Magician. And that's game, dude. Unless he draws something insane right here. And that's it. That's a freaking wrap, man. He said spellcaster. He said. Well, you gave him a free turn. He did it the samurai way. He did it himself. You know what I'm saying? Only a real one does it themselves. Straight seppuku on him, dude. Seppuku. It's the honorable way, you know? It's the honorable way. At least in the samurai code. Oh, you got that Shien out quick. Noob said, I ain't playing around. I ain't playing around, man. Here he is. The mascot, baby. Yeah, I'm running like a super clean 6 Sam's deck. Very clean. It's cool to see the old cards, you know what I'm saying? It's tight to see the Shogun and the old school Kizan. Because they don't get enough love, you know? And yo, if you can win with them, that's a flex in my book. Ooh, you got drolled. Oh, that's money right there. Negate. What you doing out here? What you doing out here, Eldritch? That was fancy. And he sets 3. The triple Shien Shogun play is just, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. This is a man's deck, you know what I'm saying? This is a man's archetype. Ain't no furries, ain't no for hire, ain't no Luna Light. Nothing but straight soldiers. Ooh, that was smart actually. This is smart. I see what you're doing here. Yeah. Oh, that was some crazy big brain play. That was some crazy big brain play right there. Man, the gladiators are cool. Don't get me wrong. They're not quite in that furry realm, but they getting close. They getting close. You know what I'm saying? They getting close. Luna Light, that's a furry deck. And what was that other one I said? All right. Oh, he got Sophis out. That's kind of scary. That trap card that turns into a monster card is actually pretty legit. Bop. That was a smart play. That was smart. You're out grinding a grind deck with 6 Samurai. I just want you to know how absurd that is. Because this is a combo deck. And you're out controlling. This is crazy. This is crazy. If you got the clip for this, I would love to post this. And give you credit, of course, Snoop. This is a crazy ass replay. Especially if you win. You're literally beating them at their own game. The fact that he got Sophis out and is probably still going to lose. He is a true shogun, dude. A true master. Yo! That was crazy. Did y'all see that? That was nutty. He popped the whole back row, my boy. Bop. Say goodnight. Yo, you got Goyo King? What the hell is your extra deck, brother? Goyo King out here in 2025. Taking names, bro. Dude, the extra deck is super saucy. He had to send the Shogun. He couldn't get rid of the freaking Shogun, dude. He had to go -2 to get rid of the Shogun. You gotta send me this clip, man. I don't know if that's possible, noob. I'd love to make a video. This is a hilarious replay. This one is my favorite one so far. Hey. Goyo King. Let's go. It just goes to show how versatile this deck is. You know what I mean? It just goes to show that even these old ass cards, that's what I'm saying. This Eldritch player is sweating. Yeah, he's sweating, bruh. He's sweating. You should have played the Curb Your Enthusiasm song right there, dude, because that was straight irony. You out-controlled the control deck. Alright, let's see. Tunes in 2025. Tunes in this economy, eh? I mean, that's the Tune end board. You're looking at it. Toon World, a Toon card, and maybe like a hand trap. Tunes are dog, dude. I love Tunes. The art, chef's kiss, right? The art, beautiful. The playstyle is like in 2012, dog. Straight booty. You know what I'm saying? Straight booty ass archetype. Yeah, man, they got to give Tunes like 2 new spells, a searcher, like a monster that searches, and a new Toon World. They need 4 cards. That's how old they are. 6 Sams, while they got like 5, I think they got like 5 or 6 new cards, like meta cards. They really only needed 2 or 3. The fact that they gave them like 5 or 6 makes them extremely relevant. Tunes needs that many too, I would say. 5 or 6, actually. They're just so behind, you know? It's sad. It's the creator of Duel Monsters deck, bruh. How can we let this happen? It's pitiful. Alright. You got some... This is Sacred Beast, right? Yeah. Sips on my tea. Dojo. I'll hit you with the blaze. It don't matter. We salmon on him, boy. Bot. All those big ass monsters couldn't stop a couple of samurai. Bread King need to get his bread up. Yeah, some of these are quick, man. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. There goes, dude, there goes the mascot. You put your Shogun in the freaking grave, dude. Probably a good thing, too, man, because you would have instantly lost. Bop. Double signal off the rip is GG. That's game. Yeah. That's game. We know what that is. That's as good as a gate. That's as good as a gate in the opening hand for sure. Oh, you switch you to fire. That doesn't really do anything. I like Plunder Patrol too. I don't know if y'all have played Plunder, but it's a pretty cool deck. It's kind of old school. Bye-bye all your traps and spells. So good. Triple Assault is not to be played with, I swear. And we got Shogun back. You thought you could get rid of Shogun? That's game. Right? Yeah, that's game. Oh, no, wait. No, that's exactly game. Hey, one day they'll get a ritual card. It's going to be the best Six Samurai card. It's going to be the Shien with like 3 heads. 3 heads, 6 arms, 6 katanas. It's going to be an Omni Negate. It's going to stop monster and spell and trap effects. With the level modulation. No, I'm just kidding. It would be pretty sick though. Give it like an Appaloosa effect. Oh, he's playing Phantasme. Phantasmal Basmal May. It's no matter. Dude, you got a goated hand right here. Also, it's turn 4, so it's like pretty much a wrap. If you haven't stopped 6 Sams at turn 4, you're pretty cooked. You getting filleted, brother. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Good night. Good night, buddy. Oh, we got a gate in hand. That's it. Gate in hand was always the plan. That don't matter. Wasted your Ash Blossom there, buddy. Wasted your Ash Blossom. Yep, there it is, online. Now we just recycle forever. Level modulation, no more Xyz, no more synchro summoning. People don't know about that effect, but it's crazy. The monk goes crazy in this deck, dude. Monk is no joke. Cooked. Fried. Not the dinosaur. Not the meniscus. The meniscus miscellaneous brainius. Quantavius. Alright, what we got here? Solid. Ooh. Okay. Fancy. Risky and fancy. I like it. I always like a risky and fancy play. Yo. Yo. Dude, Jurak is crazy too. I ain't gonna lie. Jurak is one of those like super spicy decks. Ew, he's playing the normal card. Oh, that's it. That's a wrap. Normal in graveyard, popping the Meteorus. Unless he has another Meteorus. You got rid of 3 of his cards before he could get anything on the field. That is hilarious. Noob, you gotta send me that Eldritch clip. If you can make that happen, I will 100% make a video on it. We could do a little collab. I want to showcase how the old school cards were still, they're still keeping up, man. Because Eldritch is like, maybe it's not like meta, but it could be, right? It's zombie. Like, I feel like Eldritch is one of those decks where, like, it just needs one good zombie support card, and the deck's back online, you know, top tier 2 or 3. They get, like, 3 good zombie cards, maybe they're tier 1, you know? So it's tight to see the old school samurai cards still play well into it. This is game. This isn't even going to be close, man. Goyo King. Goyo freaking King, boy. We don't play around here. We play all them old school cards. Don't sleep on my boy Goyo. Goyo is the boyo, you know what I'm saying? Goyo is the boyo. What are you going into now? Of course. Why did I think you already used that one? Maybe you're running 2. That attack boost. Don't underestimate that attack boost. It comes in clutch. Goyo King and the Shogun, the mascots, bruh. Okay. What's he playing? Oh, he's playing bees. He's playing the battle wasps. He's extending. Double extension. Modulation into synchro. That was a good play. I'm not gonna lie. That was clean. That was clean. Let's admit that. He level modulated to go into the Diablo Antis or whatever the fuck it's called. That level 8 bug on his field's pretty cool. I cannot lie. Ooh, he's got the bow out. I'm not sure what that does. Oh, you can treat it as a tuner. That's kind of nutty. Nutty buddy. R-Blast. Oh. He's sending it back. Yo, that's crazy. You can reset that continuous spell. Who knew? Who freaking knew, huh? Not me. I feel like that was a bad play for him. He should have kept the Mantis out. Whatever. That's his own. That's his own undoing. Cause Xian's just gonna negate whatever he's got. And that last card in his hand is probably a wasp, which is probably useless. Oh, there goes the mascot. Hey. I'm about to add the Shogun in my deck, dude. Such a flex. Yeah, man. If he kept the Mantis out instead of synchroing into that other level 12, he might have been able to not win, but it might have gone another round. Now you're gonna get Gate out, and it's just this is game. You cooked on him. Yeah, you can't sleep on Shogun, man. I'm hyped as hell on it, dude. Because I forget about that card every time until I see it. Ooh. Yo. Opponent cooking right now? And I don't know if you noticed this too, but wasps, or I guess it's bug pile. It's more bug pile than wasps, but it plays really good into Nibiru, or it can. He's doing like 2 to 4 card combos, so he stays right under that nib cap. But it don't matter because we got Gate. Your fate was sealed when we drew Gate. Yeah, that's game. Triple assault. Triple assault, dog. Assault your back row, assault your front row. You ain't safe. Bruh turned that around real quick. And you get the oh, it's called triple impact. I keep calling it triple assault, but whatever. Semantics. Straight semantics. Cleaned up. Was that the last one? We got one more? Hey, let's go. Let's go. I gave it a like. You got that sub, my boy. I left a comment. All right, now what? Do we do some duels? Anybody in the chat got some more replays for us? You can link them in the chat, or I can go to your Master Duel page and add you. You can watch some more replays. I got my client open too. We can just start dueling. Shit right here. Should be right here. Those are some fantastic duels though, noob. You gotta send me that Eldritch clip, bro. Top tier Eldritch clip. The Jurag clip was pretty cool too. It's just too quick to make a video on. Bet. All right, I'm gonna clip it from the stream later and make a little video on it. I'll tag you and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna share it, man. It was a perfect example of how an old deck can still keep up with strategies that no one thought it could compete with. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just put this in the chat here because I do enjoy watching replays, so I'm going to just put that was hype, bro. That was hype. Here, watch this replay I got earlier. Oh, also, check this out. Ain't lost the duel yet. I know we're in silver. Ain't lost one yet, buddy. Alright, check this out. You know it's not a bot because he's got 15 cards in his extra deck. Skullmeister, bruh. Who plays Skullmeister? Me, big brain. That's who. Yep, Dragon Maids, man. Evenly matched. Get the hell out of here. Upstart. We draw one. Negate. Widow Anchor, baby. It's like a fully kitted out Dragon Maids too, with like the Bestials. He's even got Hex Fusion. He's got Lubellion in there with the branded stuff. No matter though. No matter, dog. So the first thing we got to do is we got to pop this to force the interaction. Yeah, Dragon Maid's branded, exactly. Hate this deck. It's good. It's very good. We take this card. His effect activated, so triples online. We triple draw 2. And we drew into the barrier, boy. You know what that means. No fusion summoning next turn. Yeah, and they're getting support pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. They get I think it's another fusion card coming to Master Duel. We select fusion, so we lock them out this turn. Funny enough, I'm pretty sure I only play one of those cards. Dimension Barrier. We take 700 to the dome. Hey, yeah, don't sleep on Dragon Maids, especially with the new support coming out. And then what is that new deck coming out? Draco Tail in the TCG. That should be coming soon. I'm pretty sure it comes in November, December. And you can play Draco Tail with Dragon Maids for sure. I mean, they're dragons, you know. Pop, pop, bam. Yeah, Draco Tail, K9, and Yummy. I'm excited for K9. K9 with Vanquish Soul and Crystron. Dude, have you seen K9 Crystron? That deck is spicy. That is one spicy combo deck. Very, very potent. Lots of tech. Lots of different tech you can run. That's why I like Sky Strikers too, because it's very techy. You can put a lot of cards in. Yeah, Yummy is pretty cool too. It looks pretty generic, like generic as in like you have less tech cards. I'll definitely play all three though for sure. I'm excited for K9 though because it allows fives on. Oh, you got another YouTube video. I'll check that out. 1 second. We gonna get to it. We are watching K9 with Sky Striker is gonna make Striker. Yeah, dude, I saw some crazy ass combos you can do because it just allows you to turbo out fives, right? Like that's basically what K9 is, and then it's like hand traps, but they're monsters that can be used as materials. It's crazy. We stopped 3 Dragon Maid fusion summons in that replay. All right, bet. Yeah, man, K9's gonna be crazy, and I hope it's gonna help push off the malice. You know, as much as I do love Cybers, I feel like all right. We're gonna watch your video. You got another video for us. All right, we back. The under 5 event. Okay, Splash Mage. Yeah, I think so. Some sort of Ignister shenaniganry. That's just game, bro. What are you gonna do against that? You got Imperm, you got Witch's Laugh, or Witch's Wrath, or whatever the hell it's called. Negate. That's a wrap, bruh. You playing on PS5, noob? I just noticed the little PlayStation icons. That's how slow I am right now. And what about you, Sleepy? What do you be playing on? You be playing on PlayStation? PC? Yeah, I be playing on PC because I can make like an infinite amount of accounts on Steam. I ain't gonna lie, I've got like 10 accounts for Master Duel. I've never paid a cent to this game, and I've got Malice, I've got Ryziel, I've got Six Sams. I now the new deck I'm working on for the stream was fucking Sky Strikers. We got Sky Strikers. I got Fiendsmith. I got Speedroid. On my Xbox, I have Snake Eyes, Fiendsmith. I got so many decks. I'm still a failure in the eyes of the Lord. Assalamu alaikum. Ew, runic? Gross. Straight nasty, brah. Straight stinky. Yo, you didn't even get to play Yu-Gi-Oh on that one, bruh. I mean, it is a runic player. What do you expect, right? It's a runic player, like, eh. All right, what we got? What we got here? You got like a Six Samurai card. You got a Six Samurai card. You got a Makenko card. You got a Gadget Trio card. You got a Silent Magician 0. I love it. Straight up meshed together ass cards. Balatro ass cards. That's what I was gonna say. What are we playing here? But then you got the Makenko stuff, you know? It's Six Samurai, Shining Sarkov with Makenko, I guess, splashed in for just shits and giggles. How you gonna beat this one, bruh? This guy's actually playing like a legit deck. You're just playing like a pile of stuff. No offense. Zeus? Oh. Oh yeah, cause the levels. Did y'all watch the championships, the Master Duel championships? I love this music right here. Brings out that Irish in me, boy. Makes me want to river dance. Y'all can't see it, but I'm river dancing right now with peak precision. Okay. Well, you just drew the Makenko card, so now he's screwed, right? Hey, that's fair. That shit was like, I mean, in the state side, it was like 2 a.m. I know it was like 2 p.m. in Paris because that's where they were hosting it, but it was like 2 a.m. here. I'm in California, so I caught the replays. It was pretty hype. I hope that they continue to put money into it because I think Master Duel has a good potential for an esport. You know, Konami's got bajillions of dollars, so it's a good game to invest into. Straight river dancing on these hoes. Feeling myself right now, bro. Sipping this green tea. Y'all already know it's tunes. Anytime there's like a janky ass event, you know the tunes are gonna be broken out. What's crazy is tunes is kind of expensive. They've got like 3 URs, and you have to play all 3 of them at 3. You need the Black Luster Soldier, and then I'm pretty sure Tune World's at 3. This one that he's playing, and there's another UR that you need. It's like not a cheap deck. I did try Toon Sky Strikers for a bit. It was pretty dog ass, but it was fun. Who would have known that Makenko with the Golden Sark actually is pretty clean, right? It's pretty clean, right? I can't lie. Like, I see the synergy. I do. Did you make this deck, or is this a loner deck, noob? I did not play this event, so I would not know. To be honest, I just got back into Master Duel like a month ago, if even. No, I got back into Master Duel after like a year-long break. The Synchro event that just happened. So yeah, a month ago, 3 weeks ago. You made this. This is spicy. I cannot lie. This is spicy. It's a lot better than Tunes. Oh. You fucking droll. Yeah, you heard link climbing. Well, this is just stars. This is star climbing, bruh. We climbing levels out here, boy. We climbing levels, boy. Dooba 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 doo. Dooba 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 doo doo doo. Yeah, this shit's crazy, man. Truly, Noob is truly an innovator. You know, he's an innovator. He's a visionary. Dude sees all routes. He sees all routes here, man. The Makenko is crazy with the 6 Sams. Makenko, bitch. Put that trap card right back where it belongs. Know what I'm saying?
my, they've run off. But poor sports.
More Six Samurai action. We ain't playing games here. Ooh, okay, okay. I see you. With the Makenko just in case. The Makenko sauce. We saucing on him. Marshmallow. More marshmallow. Marsh. Put you in the swamp with the marsh. Oh, you playing Burn? Burn kind of sucks in events, not gonna lie. I rarely ever lose to Burn. Unless they got transaction rollback with the freaking spell card, or the trap card that burns for like 2,000. And then they got secret barrel or whatever the hell that shit is. Then I'm losing. But to this burn, unlikely, brother. Unlikely. Level 7s. Ooh.
That is where you are wrong.
Get deleted, buddy. Scram, buddy. I just made some slow roasted brisket. Chef's kiss. It is so delicious. I don't know if y'all have ever had brisket before. I'll be cooking brisket, boy. You come over to my house, we eating brisket. No Triscuits, brisket. Man, people really love the Phantasm deck in these events here. I get it though, it's cheap, right? It's got like 0 URs in it. I was playing it when the game first came out to grind for gems in solo mode back in like 2022. Would you say 6 Sams is your main deck, noob? Is this the deck you play the most?
Bullshit.
That's fair enough, fair enough.
Thank you all
That was a
for
great,
watching the video. And
fantastic video. Another banger, another heater with some sick deck building skills.
until next time.
Your page be looking all official, man. We should, one of these days, Noob, when you got time, we should do some deck building together and stream it. I think it'd be pretty cool. And play test against each other, make some funny decks, and see what kind of interactions we can make. One of these days we should hop in a room together on Master Duel and use like restrictions when we build our decks, so we could do like only normal cards or only normal rare cards in Duel. I think it would make good content. You've got a good eye for some creative stuff. It's very obvious that you know how to build decks, how to build some fun stuff. Like, look at this card. I was thinking of making something with this card. Something super goofy. You just don't run any extra deck cards. And during your normal draw, you draw 2. Like, this could be crazy strong in the right deck. With like Monarch's Erupt. Make a full Marsh marsh deck. How do you like the illusion cards? I haven't really played a lot with them, but I hear they're pretty good. Chimera's sick too, I like the art. I feel like the illusion, the battle effect is pretty strong, how they can't be destroyed by battle. I gotta try it. Is there a secret pack for the Chimera stuff? Maybe I can make a new account in a day or two and try and pull some Chimera stuff. Maybe you can help me build it if you'd like. Because you're my friend. Bet if you see me streaming tomorrow or the next day, so yeah, tomorrow or in a day or the day after that, remind me, because I will forget. So just remind me, and I'll start up a new account and we can build a Chimera deck. That'd be pretty sick, because I have no idea what that deck really does. fucking hate this deck. Malice is such a pain, bro. I feel like I played really well there too, but the max C plus the draw 1 plus the banish is absolutely overloaded. Also, like, what are you doing in silver with a fully... He had a fully kitted out Malice deck. That was like Master 1 Malice. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. As long as they're not playing Malice, we have a chance. The thing with this deck too is Sky Strikers can take a negate. It can take like 2 negates even. But if you have 2 negates, a banish, and 2 special summons, like Malice, cooked. Can't do much against that, you know what I mean? They need to ban like one of the Malice trap cards or something. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll after this duel, I'll go to the deck builder and we can look at it. Easy dub, let's go. I don't know why he didn't just finish his turn, bruh. He had like 5 cards in hand, no? That was silly. Yeah, 5 cards in hand. You got your fusion boss monster out. Like, why not just play it through? Alright, we are here. Damn, there's hella illusion cards. I didn't even realize how much illusion cards there were. This thing's an illusion card? That's how I look in the morning. Or we need like 2 of these. We need these. I'm sure we need 3 of these. We need 2 of these. 3 of these. 1 of these. Probably play 1 of these, right? How am I doing so far? I'm just kind of throwing shit in the deck. Can we play this? I like this card. This card's pretty cool. I like the I like the trap cards that summon themselves as monsters. I think that that's a cool gimmick. Like Argo Star. I don't know if you played Argo Star, but you can play 3 of these, right? This is like a -1 to start your play. Illusion Apprentice. Where is she at? Oh, there she is. Nightmare Apprentice? Not sure. Yeah, Nightmare Apprentice. Fucking, this deck's expensive. What about this guy? I like this card art. This is some cool card art. We could run one of these. That doesn't seem horrible, right? Ooh, that could be good. I know that these banish. Just one. That's kind of dog shit. Do you run Super Poly? I feel like Super Poly would be pretty cracked in this, right? Like Super Poly. Super Poly is like a good board breaker. You need one normal Chimera monster and its effect monster per fusion extra Super Poly shirt. Okay. I see what you're saying. Loud and clear, buddy. This Chimera? Oh no, that's not a Chimera. This one? Or this one? We have Gazelle, and then we have this one. Fucking Chimera the Flying, the OG. I'm gonna change the song real quick. While you respond to me and help me. Just one for normal, okay.
Now, let's see. That message from Lieutenant Green in Siberia. It seems to tie in somewhere.
Oh, this one.
Captain
SR.
Scarlet.
Yes, Captain?
The non-UR.
I think I've got a lead on how the Mysterons might make their attempt to destroy the moon. I needn't tell you what'll happen if they succeed, Captain. Violent earthquakes, tidal waves, perhaps even deviation of the world into a new and dangerous.
We got lots of
single
room for
orbit.
hand traps.
Now, just what would
That's
it
for
take
sure.
to destroy the moon? A bomb more powerful than anything man has yet devised. Or perhaps...
Okay. I'm gonna save this. We're not gonna build it right now because this account is gonna be for Sky Striker only. But now I have a good idea of what I need for the next account I make tomorrow.
Book him, Dino.
I've gotten really good at making new accounts. I can breeze through the entire tutorial, all of the basic gems, the effect and rarity card. Okay. Well, I'll add it in there tomorrow. Because like I said, this account isn't going to be for that. This is purely Sky Striker. But I will take a picture of this list with my phone. Okay, I got a picture of it. Yeah, this account's going to be maxing out Sky Striker. As you can see, I've got 440 UR. So I should be able to make this the best Sky Striker deck I can possibly make it. And then tomorrow we'll make the best Chimera deck I can possibly make. With your help. Buddy. Noob, my buddy pal. What about adding some of the branded stuff in there? Do you think that's worth it? Like, I feel like I could add Mirror Jade, Lubellion, and Cartesia. Right? That 3-card package that just gets me Mirror Jade. Oh, and Branded Fusion. It's a lot of URs. I'd have to get really lucky, but could be good. Could be saucy, right? As long as we don't get bamboozled here. Hopefully this is a bot. That's fucking rude. No, we'll take the damage. If new Chimera Fusion, card ripping goes to graveyard, you can bring back a Fiend Illusion Beast monster by banishing it from the graveyard. That seems pretty broken. Alright, now we're gonna do this. So you can basically recycle it and loop it. That's pretty nice. Try and save the Kagari, right? You just dodged 2 cylinders right there. I was not expecting mystical fucking elf of all things. That's crazy work. You can send a card. There's 3 types of graveyard. Also the other. Oh, the big Chimera. I know which one you're talking about. And it's a good super poly target, right? Because you can technically super poly your opponent's monsters. Yeah. I know exactly. I've had that used against me for sure. For sure, man. That card is broken. What is this man playing, bruh? What are you playing, dog? Alright, well, I'm about to take 1600 to the dome with your rapid fire magician and your mystical elf. This is 2016. I'm about to hit this man with a fury. A draw. Yeah, that's decent. Probably not against this guy though. This guy is playing like goat format, bruh. We're gonna do a little shuffle in here. Try and get a draw. Get back our engage, right? Because we're sky striking. Ooh, another engage. World champ difference. And now we go +4. Light work. We'll grab that to pop this card. Oh, well, I guess we'll just use that, right? We are plussing, bruh. Look at how hard we're plussing right now. Mecha Module online. Hit the boy with the Raigeki. Shbaru. Set this. Attack here. Going to Shizuku. The UR illusion is sent to graveyard. You can special summon perform that UR effect monster to get 2 cards for illusion. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's like if we're what happens if we're not able to hand rip? You know what I mean? Oh, that's free. Like, what's the game plan if I'm not able to rip from the hand? Or is that stop? Can they stop that? I guess impermit. They could impermit, and then the hand rip doesn't go through. The UR gotta be more. Oh, okay. You can't cheese it out. I see what you're saying. They can, but mostly won't if it's a full deck. True enough. I see what you're saying. Like, why would they? Dude, what is this guy playing? It's cringy. Dude. Well, that's a clap. And like, what I was also thinking too is at that point, if they were to impermit, ash it, or called by it, they would have done it. They would have done it sooner, right? They would have to top deck one of those hand traps, because you have to get the resources in the graveyard or on the field to fusion summon the Chimera in the first place to get the effect off. So they would have stopped it prior. So they probably wouldn't even be able to unless they top deck it. And then at that point, they're losing the game already. I see why it's good. I've definitely lost to it before. I've played against it and lost to it. And I've definitely made that mistake. Like trying to hand trap it before they fusion summon. I see what you're saying. That makes sense. Sounds broken, honestly. I'm definitely gonna build it tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna build it. I'll probably stream. I'll probably be on sometime after 1 California time. 1 p.m. And we'll build the Chimera deck. We'll kit it the hell out. Make it the best Chimera deck it could possibly be. What the hell is my opponent doing? What is going on here? Oh hell no. Bagoosk? I'm getting bagoosked? Alright, we have some crystal beasts to take care of here. GG's Crystal Beast. More like Crystal Bitch. Sorry, that was toxic. My opponent either misplayed or bricked for sure there. But hey, that's the world champ diff, you know what I'm saying? Alright, dude, bless this pack. We need 2 URs here. Do we get Infinite and Perm, Ash, or Veiler? Or I guess Ghost Bell. Which one do we get? We kind of need all 3. Or do we buy the Duel Pass? The Duel Pass is a safer return, but I gotta like grind more games. I feel like Ash or Imperm. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, Noob, my boy, you picked the God Pack for me. Thank you. Oh, baby, we got a called by 2. Look at that. You blessed it, dude. You're good luck, man. For sure. You're for sure good luck. Because that's the second time we did that today. And we got this. You got me a sparkly card, my boy. Alright, when I make the Chimera deck, you gotta be here. I'm not gonna start opening Chimera packs until you're in stream tomorrow, okay? That way I can for sure get all the URs I need. Because I kid you not, earlier when we were ripping packs, you were in the chat. And I was pulling godly, bruh. Alright, let's get rid of these. Actually, let's take out this and keep this. That was crazy, bro. That was absolutely crazy. Look at how many URs I got on this account already. And I haven't crafted any of them. Actually, that's a lie. I had to craft 3 of these. I had to craft 3 Kagari, but everything else was pulled. That's kind of sick, right? Like, I have enough UR to build pretty much any deck. Any Sky Striker deck, right? See, if we can pull similar tomorrow, I have a feeling I could make a really, really good Chimera deck. Get all the extra deck cards I need to. I was looking at a list a minute ago. I'm definitely gonna run Super Poly. Like, why not, right? Okay, I'm back. Probably gonna regret taking out 2 spells. But whatever. Like, typically when I do this, I wait until I get to, like, plat to really start buying more URs. Because most of the time you can climb all the way to plat, right? Without, you can climb to plat without all the hand traps and all of the, staples. Most of the time. Not all the time. Like, I did go up against, like, a fully kitted Malice. That sucked ass. Not much I can do against that. But we fought some good decks, I will say. This is Blue Eyes. I think this is Blue Eyes. He's going to regret having his life points for sure. That's OTK range. And I have Book of Eclipse. I think I'm chilling here, actually. I think I win. I know this. I have a Blue Eyes deck, too. I know this one like the back of my hand. Alright, nighty night, noob. It was a pleasure. Thanks for being my pal, bro. It's been chill as fuck these last 2 days, these last 2 streams. I cannot lie. And your good luck. You got me a lot of URs there by telling me to pick that imperm pack. Sweet dreams, buddy. All right, almost out of silver. Thank God. First day too. Does it count?
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just waking up. And man, there was actually some really, really interesting things that happened in the World Championship that we have to talk about. You see, my head is like, yeah, all right, I hate when it does that, but so many crazy things, so many exciting things, and more importantly, some huge things that will impact our ban list. Not only will we talk about that, we'll also be going over the huge ban list that is looming. When exactly will the ban list come? What exactly will be on the ban list? If there is any indication of what happened in Worlds, it's going to be very soon, and it's going to be some select cards. Let's go ahead and jump on in. What's going on with y'all, big dogs? And it is an amazing day for Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope that your day, phenomenal. But if it isn't, don't let what happened at the beginning of your day ruin the rest of your day. And in case you guys didn't know, it is that special time. It's update my day. A particular time where I trick you into thinking that this is a Yu-Gi-Oh video, when overall, I just want to make you a better person. Don't worry, guys. There's timestamps for the people that just want to know Yu-Gi-Oh, though I don't suggest you skip this. Today, big dogs, I want to talk about something that's really, really been getting to me. I've noticed in my life, there is a point in time, every time of the year, where things just don't go right. My Discord was hacked and I was banned. Huge website problems. The content creation situation is not exactly where I would like it to be. The ban list isn't out. I suck at baseball. My teeth hurt. That, and then there's bills on top of bills on top of bills on top of bills. Holy crap. Sometimes you just gotta hate it. I know for some, these problems may seem a little light, and some people may be going through some pretty big problems of their own. But I do have a solution for both of our problems. I woke up this morning and realized one thing and one thing only. It doesn't matter the situation or the predicaments that you were put in. The only thing that matters is how you approach them. And how should we approach them, class? What? Yo, best. Big dogs, though we could be hundreds to thousands of miles apart, I can tell you from the bottom of my heart, I feel you, man. I know that you may be going through some real BS, but the best way to handle these situations and problems always is to give it your best. Show them your best version of yourself. Look for ways that where you can always look back and say, hey, I did my very best. A lot of times it is the positive affirmations, your positive looks in a negative situation that can not only pull you through, but may be the determining factor. Which is why I want to also announce, as of September 1st, the website is back, baby! Yeah, they thought they could hold us down. Mrs. Brown learned how to code over the weekend at Crash Course, and we bringing you guys Raven Wing sleeves again, but that's not what you want to hear right now. I want to be 100% confident and tell you guys that you want to hear my opinion on the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship that happened. And I've noticed for a while, I've been a Debbie Downer. I haven't been the best version of myself. Because when Konami gives us lemons, no ban list, terrible reprint products, but that's for a different video. We gotta turn around and make lemonade or throw the lemons at pedestrians, whichever one makes us feel better. So there were some things that I was really excited about when I was watching Worlds. The best thing is that since I'm Pacific Standard Time and already wake up early, I got to see the most interesting parts. I didn't have to wait for all the BS. But as you guys already know, the competitive play was taken to the highest level. These Yu-Gi-Oh! Players were the best of the region, winning and topping the most prestigious events in their area, so the mistakes were incredibly minimal. In my opinion, Worlds is a really good template to see where Yu-Gi-Oh! Is exactly at. Because with less player error in high-level competitive play, you get to see the cards that really shine, that could be very oppressive, and you also get to see the cards that are just sneakily good and very fair and balanced. Because players do play fair and balanced Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, right? All right, that just might be me coping. It also gives you a great indicator on what could happen for the ban list. I mean, we can just go ahead and talk about it. The finals of World Championship insinuates Yu-Gi-Oh! In what spot we could be in. A deck like Lunalight, a strategy that most players thought was incredibly bad. I actually remember a player asking Triff on Twitter, how do you beat Lunalight? And his response was, make it past round 2. That's insane, brother. Top players' confidence in the deck is at an all-time low. But for it to be able to be in the finals of a world championship speaks a different story. It means that while the Justice Hunters decks are incredibly strong, there is room for harmony. There is a particular world where decks from Duelist Advance can compete, and in fact, not only can they do that, they can almost win the whole thing. And that wasn't the only deck that got Duelist Advance support that actually got chose by one of the best players in the world to contend with at the highest level. Sky Strikers were another strategy that were chosen as well, which again speaks volumes for Duelist Advance if the correct ban list goes in order. What Duelist Advance does show us is that it does have a lot of potential, but it seems to be locked by certain situations, like Droll and Lockbird.
Droll and Lockbird. And you see, Tom, look at this guy, an amazing opening and an absolutely devastating blow. That card losing popularity this weekend is why Lunalight was a great pick, but Julian's smart enough to include Droll and Lockbird in his side deck.
So chat, not only do I want you guys to let me know down below in the comment section, what are some other Yu-Gi-Oh! Strategies you think can compete in the correct circumstances? I'm not talking about a full-blown ban list destroying the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks, but if certain cards that were considered toxic could be eliminated, how would it change the outcome of the game? A situation where a Yu-Gi-Oh! Strategy doesn't have an instant win button, and there's always an opportunity for a player to win the game. Depending on the greater the feats and the lower percentage chance of you having that victory is what makes the game so much more exciting. Now back to what I was talking about. No, seriously. Raven Wing version 4. The sleeves are easily the best sleeves on the entire internet. And seeing that they are back on the internet, you can go ahead and pick up your Raven Wing sleeves before it's too late. Head yourself to thecalieffect.com and purchase your sleeves today. And for my people that live in Las Vegas, Nevada, the People's Card Shop holds the sleeves. They are having a regional this upcoming weekend, and Raven Wings will be there. So make sure if you're living in Las Vegas, Nevada, or plan on coming, you park your keister at that event and make sure to purchase your sleeves today. Now, TCG players, hold on for me a little bit because this actually does tie into the TCG. This is the third year in a row that a TCG, a North American player to be specific, has won the World Championship. And I heard rumbles by some of the OCG players that one of the big things that the TCG players has an advantage of is the absence of Maxi. The card not existing in our card game gives us more skilled and interactive play, so when the card finally does get removed for Worlds, then we kind of already know what to do. And I think one could argue that OCG players could just obviously test under no Maxi, but seeing that we have an entire format built around no Maxi, one could argue that that is an unfair advantage. There's also the fact that we have Dueling Book, a free-to-play website that allows you to grind Yu-Gi-Oh cards without having to get the specific Yu-Gi-Oh cards, as well as always having the most up-to-date set that you can play for hours. As much trash as Dueling Book does get by the community, it is one of the best ways to get better at Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't really think of too many other platforms that can compete. Now, me personally, I think that that's a very interesting take. As someone that has played Master Duel since it came out, so played with Maxi, I do agree with that. We do have way more interaction when the card doesn't exist. There are times where games are decided by the card. And I also believe that Konami should universally decide to get rid of cards like Maxi and go to the other side and get rid of cards like Duel and Lockbird. We might just be in a spot where those cards are no longer necessary. Duel and Lockbird was needed to prevent these huge combo decks from making these terrible monsters that couldn't be beat. But if you guys were paying attention to the World Championship and events alike, it actually does the opposite now. All in all though, this has made me more excited, more hopeful for the Yu-Gi-Oh ban list, because players have been saying that it is a great Yu-Gi-Oh format, and while I may not agree because Fire Kings are not as strong, I'm just messing with you. I do think it's a pretty fun format. So as of right now, recording this video, we don't have all of the list, which go figure. I am streaming today on Twitch, so hopefully we'll get more lists by then, and I will reveal them to you the moment I can. Worst case scenario, I will be giving you guys a link so you'll be able to check out the deck list yourself. But when we look at the World Championship, the top 32 is still undetermined. Fortunately enough, I don't think that that matters as much because we have the top 8, and the top 8 looks like a fairly beautiful format. I mean, look, big dogs, 2 Vanquish Soul, 2 Yummy, 1 Lunalight, 1 Striker, 1 Malice, 1 Crystron. I heard White Forest got 9th place. Brother man, if this isn't a sign of what could be a beautiful format, I don't know what is. Keep in mind, the Worlds format is the combined list of both the OCG and the TCG, and it goes by the card where the region has the lowest. Take, for example, since Maxi is banned in the TCG, then it's banned for Worlds. Kashtira Fenrir, I believe, is still limited in the OCG, so it's limited for Worlds. This could also explain why we don't see Fiendsmith-based Yu-Gi-Oh decks, because that's been hit to the oblivion in the OCG, and can also explain why there's no Draco Tail. There were tons of play and counterplay, but looking at Julian Cohen's Vanquish Soul World Championship deck profile, I actually think a lot of things can transfer over to your TCG deck list. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, this deck list looks really similar. Yeah, I was doing my research, and this is Jarrett Darcy's deck list. And as you guys can see, it's not 1 for 1, but it is, wait, it's 1 for 1. I thought it was close. No, it's 1 for 1. There's Jarrett Darcy right there. Oh, never mind, I'm stupid. This right here is Julian Cohen's, and this right here is Jarrett Darcy. So it is similar, not the exact same thing. With no Duel and Lockbird into the main deck of the format, players are opting to play more copies of a case for K9. This means that when you do get hand trapped, having access to your K9 cards is a little bit more easier. They're also playing a full K9 package. Insane. I think the big thing here is that there's no Paradise Smasher in the Worlds list, which is pretty obvious, but still goes to show, even when Paradise Smasher gets banned, this is a top contending Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Regardless, congratulations to Julian Cohen for winning the World Championship and Jarrett Darcy for winning their respective event. Malice is still a pretty decent contender, and we have a yummy deck list. This is the Ghoulless, or I mean Malice deck list that Thoughtsawat Wanako used, and man, that's crazy. Brother man, I love Raigeki in the main board. I think that's smart. It's a good card. It shows that cards like this can thrive. But Dimensional Barrier, Macro, Gozen, Rivalry? Brother man, hath you no soul? But just like how there are OCG players saying the absence of Maxi makes Yu-Gi-Oh! More skilled, maybe the absence of these one-of Floodgate cards would make Yu-Gi-Oh! More skilled as well. So in my opinion, the ban list can go one of two ways. It can be one of the most disappointing things that you've ever seen in your entire life. They could bring back cards like Maxi for every region, meaning that it will be viable for Worlds, but I'm actually more optimistic that the opposite will happen. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is getting to a spot where players are allowed to play on both players' turns, but removing the toxic cards that were once almost necessary for stopping some of the big combo decks and slowing the game down to a crawl. If anything, this proves that the perfect ban list that we had a week ago is only even more perfect. So go ahead and check out that video if that's something that you want to see. But more importantly, class, you got to go ahead and check out these videos so I can catch you on the next one. Konami is going to have to make their next Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list interesting. I forgot what